These are a must. Like, I don't leave the house without my sunglasses. People who live in California and don't wear sunglasses, I judge you. You're a psychopath.
10 different things with my man Jiedel today.
What's good, Kenny?
Appreciate
Good
it,
to see you.
Appreciate it. And James, you know, I noticed today you shaved the beard.
I did.
You shaved it all off.
Yeah.
What made you do that, bro?
My mustache started getting in my mouth when I was eating food. And
Oh.
I said, enough of that. When Kenny told me I was gonna come on, I was like, dude, I'm gonna come up with like 5 things, 6 things that are actually like essential to my life. Like, I need these. And then like everything else will just be like BS, like the celebrity ones. Like, you can tell they're capping, bro. Like, I was watching one with a baseball player. He had 3 different types of headphones on his list. Like, bro, come on. You don't need it. AirPods, Beats, and like a 3rd type are not all essential. Just say headphones, you know? Like, that's how you know, like, you don't know, human beings don't need 10 things. But I came up with 12. I'm gonna give you 10.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're excited. Let's get into the video.
I can't live without my desktop. I work from my desktop. I play games on my desktop. I entertain myself on my desktop. If I don't know what to do with my time, I plop myself on this chair and I go on my desktop. Can't live without that. So that's number 1. Next up, I'm gonna go with the camera. My whole job revolves around the cameras. So yeah, this has to be on it. This particular camera is a Sony a7 III. I love this camera. It's good in all light settings. It's got a mic port. It has 2 SD card ports. I've never used the second one. Maybe one day I will. In fact, I still only have a 64GB memory card. This one needs like an intense memory card. I've never gotten a memory card to work for it other than one it came with. So one day I'll shell it. I just don't like paying for memory cards. You feel me? Like, this shit's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Sorry to swear. That is an annoying aspect of video making, paying for memory cards. Sometimes you go to a store and they're like randomly overpriced. I don't know.
Have you always been a Sony fan?
No, I'm actually a Canon guy by heart, but Canon doesn't make a camera this nice. So.
Agreed.
But I mean, originally I was gonna do my Canon G7X as the representation of the camera, but I feel like this is a better visual. Next up, we got my key sunnies, as they call them in Australia. I call them sunglasses. These are a must. Like, I don't leave the house without my sunglasses. People who live in California and don't wear sunglasses, I judge you. You're a psychopath. I love these. I don't know about calling them sunnies, and I don't know about pronouncing the word quay as key, but that's how it's pronounced. I still call it quay. I call them sunglasses. I don't call them at all what they're actually supposed to be called, but can't leave the house without these. Love these. If you meet me in public, I'm wearing these. Deodorant. A lot of people, when they do this 10 essentials thing, they got hair products, skin products, all that. All I need is deodorant because I get really hot. Like, it's about 70 degrees in here. I was sweating earlier. So this is a must for me. Literally, because if I wear a pair of jeans or joggers, even if it's 20 degrees out, if I feel any sunlight, I will start to sweat. So deodorant, even though it only covers my pits, is key. Very important to my life.
Now, did you pick Old Spice because of the Old Spice commercial, or do you just like Old Spice in general?
I've just always used Old Spice. They have it at Target. That's where I always get my washing products.
Gotcha.
I'm not really big on like soaps, shampoos, body washes. Just like, I don't know. I don't like taking showers. Like, I like being in the shower, but the whole like process is like it's just like, oh, this is a 15-minute period out of my day.
James, showers?
I do them. I'm not saying I don't shower. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of annoying to like switch outfits.
I get
all
you.
this shit.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
I just don't like the process.
Understandable.
All right, next up, I'm gonna say my Xbox One X, but really, this is just a representation of video games as a whole. I've been playing video games my whole life. Everyone's always like, do you watch this TV show? Do you watch this TV show? The moment I got a GameCube, when I was 8 years old, I stopped watching TV. Because I play video games, and video games are a lot more fun than watching TV. I've made an exception for Breaking Bad and watching live sports. That's about it. Otherwise, if I got time to watch TV, I'm gonna be on the sticks or on my keyboard. Lately, been playing some. I haven't played anything lately, actually, because I switched to making real life content, and I don't have an editor anymore. So I edit my own videos now, and I film a lot more. So I have literally no free time to play video games. But if I did, be playing some WoW, playing some Madden. New Call of Duty actually looks kind of fun. I kind of want to get it. We'll see what happens.
What's your all-time favorite video game?
I would say Halo 3.
Halo 3.
All right, next up, this one may seem kind of weird for an adult, but I gotta go with a backpack. I've been using backpacks my entire life. You know, I thought when I was done with school, I wouldn't need a backpack anymore. You know, I tried going with the messenger bag, the briefcase route in college. It's a no-no. Gotta go with the backpack. I don't really care on the brand. In fact, I kind of want to start making my own backpack soon when I get more free time. I want to make my own carrier bags too, because I don't know, bags are kind of... I used to think like designer bags are so stupid, but now I kind of like think they're cool. But I like rolling with my Bucket Squad bag. I think Jesse dropped a dope backpack. This backpack's cool, can fit a lot of stuff. Do I use a backpack every day? No, but when I'm traveling, gotta have a backpack. When I'm going to a friend's house, backpack. I'm going anywhere for an extended period of time, why not just throw some stuff in the backpack? Love backpacks.
Did you ever own a JanSport backpack growing up?
No.
Never had JanSport?
I had a North Face backpack for pretty much all of school through college, and then this one, this guy here. I don't know if you can see him. He defecated on it, so I don't have that one anymore, but I had it for over 10 years. Love that North Face backpack. Might have to buy another one. All right, next up, this is gonna sound crazy. Yeezys. Now let me explain why I say Yeezys and not just sneakers in general. Now I actually don't wear Yeezys as much anymore now that I've started making some dope shoes. My Halloween shoes, I don't know where they are, up there. Wear those a lot, proud of what I make, but if I'm going out for a quick 5-minute grocery run, going to eat, pretty much if I'm not trying to stunt, and that's ironic because they're Yeezys, I feel like people stunt with these, but for me, this is the most comfortable shoe in the world, so it is my favorite sneaker ever. And once I start making my own Yeezys, I will never wear anything else. I will never wear a custom Jordan or anything. I will only be wearing my custom Yeezys. But for now, I wear the stock ones. I have 5 pairs of Yeezys. I only wear my statics and my blue tints. Favorite shoes ever. These cream whites, I'm too afraid to, I've worn these actually like 5 or 6 times, but they're so beautiful.
Okay.
All right, next up, coffee. Got this mug yesterday because it's huge. It's a little girly, but I respect the sentiment. It says this coffee is making me awesome. I wake up every day by either making my own coffee with my Ninja coffee maker machine, which is awesome, by the way. If you want a coffee making machine, shell out the extra bucks, get the Ninja. It's awesome. I use Pete's Coffee in my own house. Their beans are fire. Pete's Coffee is my favorite coffee place, but they're very rare. So I go to Starbucks a lot too. So, you know, I could have shown you a Starbucks cup, but just coffee in general. I love going to indie coffee shops. I love going to Starbucks. You'll never catch me at a Coffee Bean or a Dunkin' though.
So what's your favorite drink at Starbucks?
My favorite drink, if I'm trying to treat myself, I'm gonna do the pumpkin cold foam cold brew. On a normal day, it's just a cold brew with half and half.
Okay.
Now, some people will be like, oh, you don't put half and half in cold brews are really good coffees. You know, the people who always say like that are the people who eat gas station sushi, so I don't respect their opinion. Damn! Next up, I'm gonna go with basketball. I got into basketball when I was 13 from watching LeBron James play. LeBron James inspired me to get into basketball, so without LeBron James, I wouldn't have a career right now because without basketball, I wouldn't be a YouTuber. I do basketball content. Even though I've drifted away from it, still love the game, love watching NBA games. It's what I talk to Kenny the most about when we hang out. We talk about the NBA. It's a good uniting force. Love watching games with my friends. Even my girlfriend likes watching basketball, so that's a cool activity to do with her. And I just love the game. Is it my favorite sport to play? I would say it's tied for playing football, because I don't know, I just...
Cookie, what are you doing, Cookie?
To me, playing sports, I have a lot of fun playing football. Whether even the only position in football that's not quite as fun as basketball to me is O-line, but D-line, wide receiver, quarterback, everything I've played casually or for my school and high school, I loved. But basketball is right up there with it. So yeah, but I wouldn't have my whole life would be different without basketball. So I got to give a nod to the sport that changed my life.
Now, is that a custom ball you're holding?
This is. By the time you post this, I think I'll have given this away. But I did hydro dip this basketball. Again, pretty cool. This is probably the best hydro dip I've done.
That is actually a
This
really
is the best
nice
panel.
ball.
This one came out really good.
Yeah.
And finally, I'm gonna roll with my planner. There's periods of times where I don't always use it, but as you can see, there's also a lot of periods of time where I use it a lot. I don't know if they can see. I use my planner a lot. I wrote down my list of the 10 things in this planner right here. Here's ideas I got for future videos, mock-ups, notes for Mr. Beast conference. Here's when we were looking at houses, the red splits I came up with for 2 Hype when we were looking for this new house. This is, I didn't use it in September really. That was when my whole content was changing, but October I went back to using it again. And I write my to-dos, do all that. We're actually moving into November, so I'm coming up with my schedule for the month. You know, working on it. But yeah, I can't live without my planner. Carry it everywhere I go. Need the planner. Planner is key.
All right, James. Thank you so much for sharing your 10 different things, man. You know, a lot of other people chose like their phone. So why wasn't your phone on there?
I think when I'm done being a YouTuber in like 5-6 years or whatever long that takes, I'll probably honestly like uninstall social media on my phone and just not look at it a lot. I'm not a big texter. Social media is my career, but I also feel like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook can kind of hurt you mentally. You know, when I was in college, I went like 2 months without social media once. I was a lot happier during those 2 months. I'll just say that. So I don't think social media is very good for our health.
Okay, hey, you have your perspective on that. I do agree with that sometimes. You know, social media kind of clouts judgment, and you know, it kind of gives you like an image that isn't really reality. Leave a like and comment what you guys think about that. But yeah, man, appreciate all the stuff. I really, you know, the thing I am shocked about the most was the Yeezys.
Love Yeezys.
Yeah, and then I know you're a big Yeezy guy. He does have, you have a lot of pair of Yeezys. James is the only guy that I know that still rocks Yeezy with pride.
Dude, it's the comfort, bro. Yeah. I like. First off, I love the silhouette.
Okay.
But the comfort, to me, the only shoe that rivals this in comfort is an NMD, and that's it.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching this episode 10 different things with my man James. Go check out his channel. Go check out all his socials. Links in the description down below. 2 of my other 10 different thing videos are popping up right here. Be sure to go check it out. Catch you guys later next time. Peace.